Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in nice Pennsylvania, and today I'm pleased to take you along on a test drive in a nice Porsche 928 that we recently acquired. This car is a 1984. It's just a standard 928. I bought it from an older fellow up in Massachusetts, along with another car, a Mercedes 280 SL we just sold. And I bought this car because it's just a nice, straightforward, honest 928. It's a car that the interior is nice, the color combination is interesting. It is an automatic, and it's just a nice car. So let's start it up. The purpose of today is to go for a test drive, let you see that everything is functioning on the car. Please take the time and watch our showroom video, where I'll go over the car more extensively, the history of the car, and we'll go around the car. You can see everything. And we'll also do a cold startup, so you can see the oil pressure when the car is cold. And also look at all the photos. We'll take a lot of photos of the car. But this is a car, if you've always wanted a 928 and you don't want to spend top dollar for one of the S4s or one of the more expensive ones, this is one to consider. Just a nice, straightforward one. So let's start it up. It always starts quite easily. One thing that is important on 928s is all of the lights are out. There is no issue with the car currently. The temperature is over here, right in the middle. The car is fully warm right now. The fuel gauge is working. The speedometer is working. The car is showing 62,000 miles. The tach is working. The oil pressure at idle is sitting there fully warm, goes up right away, and the car is charging nicely. We did have the air conditioning system serviced. It is working. It's blowing cold. The blower is working nicely. This is a car, amazingly, all these vents are in place. A lot of times these get all broken up, but they're all nice. The radio is not working. So it is the original radio to the car. It comes on, but there's no sound. So the radio is not working. The windows are working. Both windows are working properly. And of course the other one is working smoothly and correctly. So the switches are all good. Also, the sunroof is working. We did replace the sunroof switch, so that's brand new. This car does have the optional leather interior. It's a pretty interior. It's light and dark tan with nice inserts. Sun visors are nice. The leather, which is very typical, is a little stretched right here, and that's very common. The sunlight gets them. But it still is in overall really nice condition. Where it comes around the glove box, all of that is really nice. So let's go for a ride. The automatic is shifting properly, which they usually do. They're good solid end transmissions. The suspension is nice and quiet. There are no untoward noises or anything. Pulls out smoothly. Shifts very smoothly. Nice power. Steering is very nice. The power steering is working correctly. The brakes are good. The discs are fine. Brakes have a very smooth, linear feel. I always loved the 928s. I always thought they were cool cars. No, they're not 911s, but for a big GT car, incredibly advanced for their time. And I think the trick with the 928 is find one that's in as good a condition as you can get. And this car is one, it just wasn't all messed up. Nice, straightforward car. So I'll go a little farther here. It idles smoothly. It's just about 600 RPM at idle. Nice and smooth. Well, guess we'll go. It does accelerate well. The fuel injection is working quite well. It starts instantly, hot or cold. So if you've been thinking about one of these cars, please consider this one. Ask us any questions. We'll answer them for you. Send more photos if you'd like to see anything. Car, of course, does have a clean Carfax. So it's a neat one. This is an earlier 928 in overall very nice condition. So thanks for coming along on the ride.